Hey Knights, it's Miss Cross. Welcome to week 2, day 3 of CSI. For today's assignment, I thought that we could go through it together. I've had a couple questions about main idea, so I thought that maybe if we went through it like how we used to in class, it might help out a little bit. So, if you want to pull up your copy of Dawn's Flower, the story for today, we can read it together. All right, so Dawn's Flower. Dawn's class was learning about plants. The teacher asked the students to bring in a flower. Dawn chose a pretty flower from his mother's garden. "How will I get this to school?" he asked. "The flower will wilt on the bus." Dawn's mother showed him what to do. She wrapped a wet paper towel around the flower stem. "This will keep your flower alive until you can put it in water," she said. So, they're talking about a flower, a little boy named Dawn. It sounds like he's taking his flower on the bus to school with him. And he's having a little problem with this flower. So if you just look at the picture of Dawn, can everybody put your finger on the picture of Dawn? Look at the flower that he's holding. What does it look like? Does it look like he just picked it out of the ground and the stem is really straight and the flower is really bright? Or does it kind of look like the stem is a little wiggled and the leaves maybe aren't so perky? Doesn't Dawn also look a little bit worried? So, just some things to think about with the evidence that you have on the paper. So, let's start with question number 1. In this paragraph, the word wilt must mean A, spill over, so knock over, B, lose freshness, or C, grow slowly. So remember, we looked at that flower and we thought maybe it doesn't look as bright as it always does. Maybe the stem looks a little bit curvy and not so straight. So A, spill over, does that sound like it would be right? Not really. B, lose freshness? Well, didn't we say that flower might not be as fresh as it could be because of how the stem looks? Let's look at C just in case. So C says to grow slowly. Does it look like that flower's growing anymore? It's not in the ground, right? So I think the best answer for this one must be the letter B. So if you picked that, awesome job. You're using clues from the text, and that's exactly what you should be doing. Let's look at number 2. The main idea of this paragraph is A, how Dawn kept his flower fresh, B, studying flowers in school, or C, wrapping a stem in a paper towel. So let's go through and see which ones probably aren't right at all. Because remember, we can use that as something to help us narrow down what our answer is going to be. So A is how Dawn kept his flower fresh. That is something that we talk about. So let's save that one for later. B, studying flowers in school. Does it talk about how Dawn is going to go to school and study flowers in his class like you do with me? Not really. So I would cross B off completely because it technically doesn't really talk about that at all. Let's check our last one, C, wrapping a stem in a paper towel. Does that happen in the story? Let's scroll back up. I know at the very last part, if you follow my mouse, it shows that Dawn's mom showed him what to do. She wrapped a wet paper towel around the flower stem. So that totally happens. Number 2, that happens. But is that what it talks about the entire time? Does it start saying Dawn had a flower that he wrapped in a paper towel and then tell you all the steps? Not really. It does tell you a lot of other stuff. So one thing, we crossed out B, studying flowers, and we just crossed out C. So we definitely know that A is our answer, right? So if you picked A, awesome job. Number 3, last one. You can predict that Dawn. So the word predict is you can think of what might happen next. So predicting, it's like sometimes they have fortune tellers and they can predict the future. They can tell you what's going to happen. So what do you think Dawn is going to do next? A, it's he lost his flower on the bus. B, brought a flower to school every day, or C, got his flower to school without wilting? So A, lost his flower on the bus. Do you think after Don was putting so much care into taking care of this flower that he would lose it? I don't know how likely that sounds. Number B, brought a flower to school every day. Maybe that is something that Don did because he has a flower, now he knows how to keep it alive. So let's keep that one here just in case before we check our last answer. Answer C, got his flower to school without wilting. He did wrap it up so that it wouldn't wilt. Maybe the next logical step would be that he got all the way to school. I don't think that B is completely wrong. Maybe the next few days Don did bring a flower to school. But what do you think is the next step? Before he can go to every other day of school, he has to do what? Get to school without his flower wilting. So for number 3, I think that C would be the best answer. So hopefully that was helpful for you, Knights. Remember, if you have any questions, you can come online and talk to me from 10 to 10:30. Just shoot me a message in the Teams chat, and I will totally get on and help you. I miss you guys so much. You are halfway through your second week. I can't wait to see you. Hopefully you guys hop on Lunch Bunch and we can all talk this week. See you later, Knights.